Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to wrap a wrist. Now, when wrapping a wrist, you're going to need some pre-wrap and some regular tape. With the pre-wrap, what you're going to do is you're going to set it in your hand here. You're going to come around your hand like that, keeping it nice and taut. Come through your wrist like that, and back around to your hand. And you're going to want to clench it like that, just to make sure that it doesn't fall off. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to use your tape, and you're going to do these things called anchors. What these anchors are going to do is they're going to set you up for what you're later going to do to your wrist. Now what you're going to do, you're going to start your tape right where at the end of where the pre-wrap is. And your first anchor is going to come right around the wrist like that. You're going to tear the tape off, and there's your first anchor. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come and you're going to do the same thing to your wrist. You're going to set an anchor like that. You don't need a lot of tape for the anchors, just a little bit just to get it going. Now what you're going to do is you're going to measure the distance from here to here with your tape. And you're going to cut off a piece that long, and as you see that piece goes from here to here on my wrist. Now you're going to get two more pieces that are the same length as that. This is what's going to allow you to prevent motion in your wrist. And what you're going to do is you're going to create an X over that first piece with these next two pieces. And that should be long enough. There we go. And that should be good right there. Now what this is going to do is, as you can see, my wrist does no longer bend back as far as it used to. This is what we're trying to do. Now what you're going to do is you're going to cover that fan that you've just created on your wrist. And you're going to do it the same way you did your pre-wrap. Start there, and you're going to come all the way around. Like that. Come back through up here. Tear off your tape. And that's how you tape a wrist. If you want to, you can cover it a little bit more than I did, but I was just showing you the basic there. And this is how you tape a wrist.